guys, so this is my 4th TTC video and it is very late and I am sorry. I will be better about this. I did my sister tag video and it just pushed everything back and I just need to be more organized. So I'm sorry that this is late. I left off on my last video saying that we weren't sure if we were going to start another round of Clomid or if we were going to wait and get a semen analysis and stuff like that before I talked to my doctor. I called her and talked to her and she's awesome. I talked to the nurse a few times and then like an hour later my actual doctor called me and we just sat and talked about, like a plan. We made a game plan for us. She did want us to go this cycle on 100 milligrams again. This will be my 5th cycle on Clomid and my 2nd cycle at 100 milligrams. She said, we will see how this cycle goes. If I end up not being pregnant, then what she'll do is order a semen analysis for my husband. If that comes back with problems, we'll tackle that and we'll deal with it. If it comes back good, then we will do an HSG test, which is the dye test, where they put dye up in your tubes and see if anything's blocked, or if it was blocked, then it clears it out. I'm not super sure about that. But she said those cost about the same and insurance does not cover that, which we expected. So if we tackle that problem and everything either comes back fine or we deal with those issues, then our 3rd step will be to do an IUI, the artificial insemination. And then if all else fails after that, our very last and final step will be to do in vitro artificial insemination. And that would be like years down the road. It is freaking expensive, so we would have to definitely stock away a lot of money for that. That's just kind of scary in itself because you spend $10,000, $12,000 on this in vitro. As if it doesn't hurt enough not getting pregnant on your own, I feel like it would hurt so much more. It'd be so hard to deal with paying all of this money and it's still not taking. Hopefully we don't have to go to that. We don't have to, deal with that, but I guess we'll see. So that's where we're at with our game plan and I feel really good about it. I feel super comfortable with what my doctor was telling me. After this cycle of Clomid, I will go on a break for a little while and let my body recover from the medication, and then that's when we'll go on and do all those tests. So anyway, that's where we're at. Now for my current cycle, I did take Clomid from cycle day 3 through 7. I'm currently on cycle day 12. My last cycle, from the first day I took Clomid, I ovulated exactly 12 days later. So I'm thinking I'm going to ovulate on cycle day 15. I haven't got a positive ovulation test yet, but I do have different signs of ovulating, like the egg white CM and stuff like that. So I am hopeful that I will ovulate this month. I just haven't got a positive OPK. I also didn't use my fertility monitor this month, only because you can only use it if you remember to set it by cycle day 5, which I did not, and I didn't know that. I didn't know that after cycle day 5 you couldn't set it. So we're kind of screwed on that, but that's okay because I don't think it was even correct my last cycle that I took it. So I'm not even gonna waste the sticks or the time or the energy on my fertility monitor, but I am using the Wandfo cheapo OPKs because I've got like 100,000 of them. That's where we're at on my cycle. My question for this video is, have you guys ever done the HSG test? If you did it hurt? What was it like? I don't know. Tell me about it because I'm thinking that we might have to do that. So yeah, tell me about that. Thanks for watching.